Welcome everyone to BFB and TPOT, but only characters without grayscale colors exist. This alternate elimination order is the opposite of the last one. Instead of only contestants that have black, white, or gray on them existing, only contestants that lack those colors are allowed to exist. The same rules as the other order still apply, with limbs, faces, shines, and Belle's string all not counting as black, white, or gray. Just like with the other Greyscale video, all of the teams still exist, so Iance loses as usual. Since neither Pencil or Fanny exists though, Match is the highest voted that still does. That means she is the first to leave the game. Since Leafy is entirely different shades of green, she still exists, so she will get eliminated as she normally does from Biped's first elimination. It feels like Team Ice Cube's first elimination changes in most of these alternate elimination orders. Not this time though, as Bracelety still exists and therefore is out. Since this is functionally the opposite of the other Greyscale video, Death Pact is tied for the smallest team. One of the two who still exist is Lai, who is more blue than gray in my eyes. She is still out of the game. Beep are the first team to lose for a second time, and we have yet another unchanged elimination as Robody does exist here. Loser gets out from the losers. Coincidentally, all of the contestants with no grayscale colors on them on this team are somewhat close to each other on a color wheel. For the first time since the first elimination, we finally see another change. Grassy got more votes than Blocky and a better name than that's elimination, so he will be out of the game. Free Food loses a member in BFB 9, and since Stapy cannot exist, that means Puffball has to take the fall here instead. Beep sees their third and final loss at this point, and since Woody is the last contestant left on the team, he is out instantly, making Beep the first team to dissolve. It's time for the rejoin, and Leafy will come back as normal onto the losers. Iance is the second team to lose a second time, and while Match does still exist, she has already been eliminated, as you recall. Instead, Flower will get out, as Snowball did not exist to begin with in this alternate order. Much like Team Ice Cube's first elimination, their second elimination also will not change. Fiery Jr. very much lacks any kind of grayscale on his asset, so will be out as normal for this episode. None of the contestants who exist on 8 names got that many votes compared to the not saw non-existent contestants. However, Gady had the most of those who do exist, so she will be out of the game. The final elimination of pre-split BFB is Team Ice Cube, and it is once again unchanged from the original. Spongy will be out. At the split, Loser and Spongy will rejoin the game as they normally do. They will obviously go to post-split BFB, while those who go to Teapot will achieve a joint 11th place. The first loss in post-split is by the Have-Cots. Balloony's string bars him from existing, so Ruby will be the first one out of post-split instead. The Have-Nots lose a member next, and Spongy will get out as he normally does. The Have-Cots lose again in BFB 20, and with Ruby already out, that means Gelatin will get out instead. I will combine BFB 21 and 22 into one slide because the Have-Nots lose twice in a row and neither elimination changes. Loser, then Taco are out. BFB 23 and 24 see 2 more unchanged eliminations, one from each team. Bubble gets out from the Have-Cots, while Blocky gets out from the Have-Nots. We have representation of grass, fire, and water left. It's like Pokemon. The elimination shows Fiery as its starter. In other words, he is out. Leafy and Teardrop are the final 2. One of them will be the winner of post-split BFB. Teardrop won immunity in the challenge in BFB 25, so she will win this version of post-split BFB. Congratulations to her! Now we move on to Teapot. Winner is entirely a bluish purple, so they still exist. Price tag does not, so the second debuter has to be somebody else. The next highest to still exist is Avocado, who is a very dark green. They replace price tag on Just Not. Death Pact again is the first team to lose in Teapot. Only Tree and Lightning exist, so Tree, being the last voted of the two, will get out from Teapot first out of everyone. Teardrop, not satisfied with winning one season, comes back to try to win another. More relevant is that the strongest team on Earth loses and Foldy will be out as normal. Here is where double eliminations begin. Team 8s and the S lose, and Donut and Ice Cube will be eliminated from each team. Teapot 5 has 2 auto-eliminations. Avocado is the only member of Just Not, while Lightning is the last member of Death Pact again. Just like Teapot 5 had 2 auto-eliminations, Teapot 6 does as well. Bell gets out from the strongest team, while Eraser is out from Are You OK? Teapot 7 only sees 1 auto-elimination this time. Winner is out from the S, but not automatically as they had to compete with Yellowface. Teardrop, however, is out automatically. Yellowface gets 3rd place due to the S being one of the losing teams in the original Teapot 7. This means the winner is one of the 2 remaining members of Team 8s. Barfpack gets a small amount more votes than Coiny did based off of the Teapot 9 votes, so that means Barfbag wins Teapot, but only characters without Greyscale colors exist. Congratulations to her. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on.